Hey, Shed Wars. I'm going to title this correctly after it's uploaded. Whew, look at that. Good golly, those are tiny. So, sometimes you get a fall delivery. Those really look dried out. And sometimes you get home at like, oh, look, a ladybug came with it. Come here, friend. Oh, you're going to live in the basement. Maybe I'll find you later. Sometimes it comes at a time that isn't exactly the best. And when that happens, I highly recommend putting them in your washing machine. Just overnight, don't run the wash. Always keep your label, because if you need to return things or say, hey, they died, that's the only way that they'll accept them, is if you kept your label. So make sure you do that. But, yeah, looks like the bathroom might not necessarily entirely be what I'm doing this weekend, huh? Looks like maybe not. Looks like I'm instead be planting some things. So hold up. What we're going to do, kitty, what we're going to do is all the things that need their roots soaked are going to go in a bucket, and the basement's cooler, so it's not going to start changing them out of dormancy, because they can't send these to me till they're dormant. And if you break their dormancy, then you're going to have a problem in that they're not really going to do so well. Since there's no labeling on the items themselves, I might have to get a bunch of different little old yogurt cups and soak them individually with like the bag next to them or something. But need to get these roots hydrated back up as best they will. I don't honestly know how well they will. Like, look how dead that is. If it's crunchy, it's dead. But, so, this is from Burgess, I believe. One of the Gardens Direct conglomerate. The fig is doing amazing. Hopefully the blueberry is too, because those are the ones I'm most concerned about. And then we'll go through the rest of that and find out. I was not expecting these till spring, so this is a surprise. I'm going to have to mulch the ever-living fluff out of them. So let me put you on pause, and I'll go get the stuff set up. I changed my mind and decided on jars, because they have bottom weight. And why do I say the washing machine? Well, specifically, I say that because I have cats. I don't want the cats chewing on the plants. And I don't want them coming out of dormancy. Oh, this is going to be a little more trickier than I thought. Hang on. I've never done it with jars before. Hold on. And you see, the curious kitty is back. This blueberry needs a bit of a dousing. This fig I want to pot up right away. And you can see why we want to be able to close the kitty away. So here's what I did. I put clothes at the bottom that need washed anyway. And there's little jars set on top of the clothes, because the edge where the tumbler meets the bottom, it wasn't working out without a little bit of stabilization underneath. And now I do need to put this in a bit of a cup of water. You notice too that I put the bags with the names of what it is over top. And that's not really so much for the purpose of like humidity, that's just to keep track. And on the ones that had a label taped on it, it's taped on the side. So this one, give me just another moment here. This one's the blueberry, and so there's just a little bit of water in there because all I want is for this root ball to start soaking it up. And the label of what it is stapled on this thingy. So I pulled that off, and I'm just going to stick it in. And then this just needs to go in the same place. Now, the basement's chillier because I got an unheated basement. And that'll let these dormant plants stay dormant. I can pot up the fig tonight and keep these safe from the kitty. So, yeah. The other thing I do is I take the label without all the de-identification tape all over it. And I go ahead and just cut out the part that matters and file it. I have a plant orders binder that has like one of those plastic pockets in it. And I just go ahead and file this, put like delivery date and stuff on it somewhere with a Sharpie. And then for whatever doesn't make it, you have to send back the actual label. So you have to make sure that you know everything before you send it. And you can write a little letter saying da-da-da-da-da, died. And this is for the big box places. This isn't like for just anybody, but the big box catalog senders, the ones you get catalogs in the mail all the time anyway, they usually have, if it dies, insurance. And so you just circle the things that you say died and you write a little letter. Get in touch with them ahead of time because they won't do it unless, you email them. And yes, this was indeed Burgess. I swore I'd never order from Burgess again because their stuff is always so dried out when it comes because they don't put any moistened medium in these little packages. And then they just send it like snail mail, ground, no special speed or nothing. And so it arrives a little bit dead. More dead than you'd want. Okay. I guess that happens. But anyway, that's what I got going on here. And these are my tips for receiving a shipment in the mail when you're not ready to plant it right away, but the roots need soaked and they need protected from your household critter pets. And this buys me probably a couple days because it's currently Thursday. So this buys me till the weekend. I get home after dark. So till the weekend is a pretty big deal to me. That's good news that I got till the weekend. So thanks so much for following along, watching. I swear I ordered 2 different blueberries. Well, I'll have to check what my order was. I thought I got 2 different varieties. Okay, well, thanks, Shed Wars. I'm going to upload this, then I'm going to fix my titles, so don't get mad within the next, 10 seconds. It's also not going to have the beginner and ender, because I'm a little short on time, folks. Obviously, or I wouldn't be putting plants in my washing machine. Don't run the laundry. Take care. Bye.